Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is an unboxing of my 2026 Powersheets. I am so super excited about this. This was nothing but a blessing from the Lord. Shout out to one of my other online best friends on here. Her name is Nadia. Me and her, we met online through my channel. I want to say a year or more ago. I don't remember. But anyway, we correspond just like me and a few more people on here. And she was asking me the other, not too long ago, you know, like, have you seen the new Powersheet covers? Which one's your favorite? We were just talking. And then a day before launch day, she's like, are you going to get them? And I was like, yeah, I am, you know, just not right now, probably before Christmas or something like that, if the cover that I want doesn't sell out, because as you guys know, I became a CNA over the summer, and I'm just trying to catch up. I'm just trying to catch up on bills and things like that, which I'm very blessed. I am grateful. I don't have to have all the things, but I'm just so grateful that the Lord, He is just so mindful, and I cannot thank her enough, but she wanted to gift me the Powersheets that I wanted, and yeah, so thank you so much, Nadia. You guys, I have the best, wonderful online friends. They are so amazing to me. I just want to be able to give back to them. But without further ado, today's video is the unboxing of those. I just got them in a while ago, and it's before work, so I was going to do this video for you guys. And so yeah, I love doing videos in here in my living room. The lighting's a little messed up today because it looks like it's fixing to rain, and so I kind of like positioned my camera different. But yeah, I'm excited to share. And yes, I have a straw for my coffee right now. I was stirring it earlier with it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it in there. Also, before we begin, I want to share something with you guys. I haven't started reading it yet, but there was a book that I had wanted for a while, and I got it off eBay the other day. It was just like $4. But if you guys are having not maybe even just a problem with creating quiet time with you and the Lord, but you just want something to inspire you to continue to have that quiet time, or, you know, help you create a grace-based rhythm for spending time with Jesus, I highly recommend. It still has this $4 sticker, but this is by Naomi Vaccaro, V-A-C-A-R-O. It is called Quiet. Sorry, it's not. There we go, you guys. I don't know why it's trying to. There. It is called Quiet. It says, a new approach to quiet time that will refresh your heart and soul. This book is mainly for so many people that struggle to create space in their daily routine and time for God. I haven't got to really read it yet, but I don't know. It looks like a really good book. She actually is the creator of the Wholehearted brand, the Quiet Time Companion Journals. I've had one before, but I never used it, and I gave it away as a gift to a friend for her birthday. She really loved it and utilized it. I would like to get one of her quiet time journals, but yeah, maybe in the near future. She already took pre-orders for it and then closed it out, so you can buy the ones that are book bound, because the spiral bound ones you can't buy right now, which I like spiral bound, so I missed the pre-order window. It just didn't fall to where I could get it, but eventually I would like to get one again, because I like just having a notebook thing that says quiet time, you know, just to, you know, not always just Bible study. Anyway, without further ado, let's get in and do this unboxing. But I don't know, you probably can tell by the title which cover I got if I haven't already said it. I'm very tired. I work evening shift at my job, and yeah, I don't get to bed till late. I get off at like 10, mainly 10:30, and then I drive home, which is about a 20-30 minute commute. Most of the time I stop by and grab something to eat. Yes, that's late at night, but I don't really take breaks where I work, and I don't, you know, I'll eat something every once in a while there, but I will always love this tape. This tape is so cute. So let's get in here. I am so super excited. So super excited. I love the Powersheets, and I have used them every single year for like 10 or 12 years. I can't find my original ones, but they're in a box somewhere put away. Oh, this is what it looks like. I love this. I want to frame this. It says in in my cultivating season. In my cultivating season. You guys always hear my coffee pot going off. Oh my word. She also gifted me and bought me the goal setting sticker book. Let's see if y'all can see that. The goal setting sticker book. Come on and focus. So she got me the goal setting sticker book. And I guess the first orders or whatever, or like the launch day orders, I don't know if they're still doing it, comes with the tote. It was a free tote, and it says cultivate what matters in every season. I love this, and I plan on keeping my goal setting stuff in that. Here she is, you guys. I got the Berry 2026 Powersheets. I love it. You're fixing to see. I've never seen this color of a cover from them. I'll show you guys in a minute. Oh, I love this. It has a color coordinated sticker. Also, I'll show these to y'all and then I'll say something. Oh my word. This is, I think, the most, it smells amazing. It's a linen, but it's a coated, like a coated canvas linen. There they are. Oh my word, they're so beautiful. Thank you so much, Nadia. You just do not know. This is a beautiful berry color. And the cover is, it's linen, but it's not just linen. It looks like a coated. And here's what the inside looks like. This fell out. I love these. Oh, I got 2 of them. What matters most card. I've never seen this. Hold on. I have 2 cards. One is my word of the year. Come on and focus. And this, what matters most. So maybe this is a new conception. Maybe there's something in here that you write what matters most and word of the year, or you could use both of these for your word of the year. I'm glad they came back with those, or like, because a couple years ago they quit sending out these little word of the year cards and people went nuts because we were all like, no, we want that. That's what we want. This is just a little 2006 at a glance calendar. Sorry if it's not focusing, you guys. When I have my camera on this beautiful cinematic mode or whatever you call it, it's always trying to just find my face. It doesn't want to look around. And you get like a little sheet of stickers. And here's what the inside of this looks like. I love it. She is gorgeous, 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 beautiful, so beautiful. I'm probably not going to do it right now, but I will do another video and I will do a flip through. Also, with that being said, and I want you guys to let me know because it's in my heart to do it because I've done it before a couple times. When I had another channel, I had called it Alicia Plans. And yeah, anyway, I don't know. The Lord knows I ended up deleting it. But, oh my word, they're so much better than ever. Yeah, I'll do a flip through for you guys later. But I want you guys' opinion because I've got to have response for this. Cultivate What Matters, the company, they offer a goal school. You pay like $100. That's like the launch day price. I don't know what it is right now. Normally it's like $2. I don't know. But you get help throughout the whole year from them for your goals and accountability. Long ago, I had it on my heart to go through the Powersheets prep work. I made a series. It was a free workshop to where every video was like page 1 through 3, or you know, like I kept it short and sweet and I filled it out with you guys. It was very time consuming and yeah, it's high pressure making those videos because they're they're live as I'm doing them. I don't do them live. I mean, as I'm recording, I'm actually filling mine out. And it's kind of hard to concentrate to do that and talk to you guys. I'm not the best speaker. With that being said, I have a lot of new things coming for my life and my channel, and I haven't announced them to you guys yet, but it's a goal of mine, especially for 2026. I'll just say that. But I really want to know if you guys are interested in me doing a workshop. Now, with that being said, here's where it's at. Like, I'm all for the free stuff. That's my heart, because I was, and still am, the single mom who couldn't afford $100 or $200 for the Gold School. That to me is so out of league, right? But with that being said, I can't say a whole lot right now, but if you guys are wanting me to go through these power sheets with y'all, I am willing to commit to do that for a way, way, way cheaper price. I haven't really announced it yet, but I will give you guys a hint, and I might do it in my next video because it's still kind of behind the scenes working. I wasn't really gonna tell everybody about it or launch it or whatever you want to say until maybe around after Thanksgiving or around that time. But I'll just tell you guys this. I'll give you a little bit. I have created, and I am bringing back the Jesus Coffee and Plans. I have already recreated the channel. I have not posted any videos on it yet. This is going to stay my main channel with where I share all the things too, but I'm creating that separate channel again. You can follow it if you like. You don't have to. You can stay right here. You're still going to get this content. But what that is for is I have created a membership community. I have created the Jesus Coffee and Plans community, and it's not the free one on Facebook. That one will remain free. But there is a membership one where you pay, I think it's $25, $24, $25, I have to check, and you will get full access to a sacred sisterhood. It is exclusive. Nobody else can get on there unless you're a paid member. We will have live prayer. We will have prayer requests. We will have all the things. We will have live in-depth Bible studies to where nobody else, I'm not going to post them on my channel. You know, I might announce it on my Jesus Coffee and Plans channel and mention it on this one. But what I'm saying is, if you guys really want me to go through this, it takes so much time and it's consuming that if I have enough people that want to join the community, I will do an exclusive. And I also, though, I have a membership on here on my channel. I haven't posted about it yet, but I have created not a Patreon. I do have Patreon, but I have been creating, I haven't finished yet, tiers for this channel to where I think one's 10 and one's 20. If you buy the VIP, all access, I forgot what I called it, I will do this for you as well. Here's why. I would love to offer it completely free, but I've got to be honest with you guys. I work full time. I'm a CNA. I used to have time. Those were the most high rated videos that I got, and it's not about all that with me, but we live in a world where inflation is crazy. I'm a single mom trying to raise my family, and I love doing this stuff with y'all, but it really would help me to be able to get other resources and to be able to, do this. That's one of my goals, is to create multiple streams of income. You guys, it's rough for all of us, okay? But I will say this, one of my number one goals in my life, other than drawing close to the Lord and my children's salvation and things like that, I want a better life for my family. And I'm the only sole provider. And I am grateful and blessed with friends that bless me, like Nadia, like Giselle, like so many, Keisha, like all of you that have been there for me when I was at my lowest, and just y'all listened and obeyed God, and y'all were the hand of God in my life. I have real friends in real life at my church that have helped me. And yes, I want to be able to give back. but working 2 to 10 full time, I've got to have some insinuative, if that makes sense. But anyway, without further ado, I say without further ado, we done did it. We done did the unboxing. If you guys are interested, let me know. If you're interested in joining the channel or joining the Jesus Coffee and Plans community, let me know. I'm talking about the paid membership. I'm still working on it. I'm still building it up. I have already created it. You can already join it. I don't have a whole lot of content on it yet. This has been on the back burner. This has been my baby, okay? This has been on the back burner. I plan on creating a sisterhood of women who love the Lord. A real community where we have real prayer requests. We go live. I can talk to y'all. Y'all can chat live. Separate from YouTube. You know, it's going to be our space. And I've had many people ask me, you know, what about Jesus Coffee and Plans? Is that still around? I am rebranding. I am recreating it, but it's going to be bigger and better than ever. That is one of my goals. And I just felt led to, you know, kind of share some of that on here on my unboxing. I will do another video completely separate. I'll tell y'all how y'all can join my Alicia Helena, this private channel. This membership will be more about my personal life and like maybe personal Bible studies, like routines, just different. I have a plethora, you guys, of information overload that I want to share, but I'm trying to divide it up in separate containers, if that makes sense in my mind. And so I have one for this channel. I've already recreated my Jesus Coffee and Plans channel. I haven't uploaded nothing yet because that's coming. That's coming. That's going to be a big announcement. And I have a separate membership. It's on a total different app. It's on the app called Mighty. And it is going to be a whole membership-based community. And we're going to have giveaways. I mean, we're going to have giveaways. I thought about maybe doing Secret Sisters on there to where we can all, whoever, I've got to have, you know, I have to have some women on there that I can personally write everybody's name down and assign, just kind of give out a secret sister to somebody. You don't know who it is. They don't know who it is. And you send each other happy mail. You know, it can be once a month or something like that. And, you know, just things like that. And, you know, the gifts can be it can be, you know, new stuff or extra books around your house. It's just kind of like having a secret sister. You know who they are, but they don't know who you are. And somebody will be assigned to you. But you got to be willing to, you know, let's not send each other crazy stuff. Or like stuff that's not worth, you know, gifting or something. I personally love Happy Mail. I love people's books that they're not using. You know, and the shipping is expensive, so we got to keep that in mind. But anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. It's just the unboxing and just a little, you know, just a little, I don't want to say sneak peek, but just a little bit of info that I'm trying to spill a little tea to you guys today. Spill a little coffee, I should say. So this is my unboxing of my Powersheets for 2026. Again, Nadia, thank you so much. I have the best friends online. God is so good to me. But yeah, this is the Powersheets in Fairy. I'm still praying about my word of the year. And I got this gorgeous tote, Cultivate What Matters Most. I love that. I'm so glad that I got to get that. I didn't expect the tote. And then when I seen the order tracking deal, it showed on the picture thing that I was getting a tote. And I was so super excited. Also, I was going to show y'all my current Powersheets. Where did I put them? Here they are. This is this year's Powersheets. I got the lilac color or lavender color. And this is my September tending list. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie, you guys, I'll fill this out, but I forget to go back and check everything. But I'm going to tell y'all, the Powersheets, God brought the Powersheets into my life at a time where I didn't know how I was going to read the Bible through in a year and make it like a habit. The Powersheets helped me do that. People were like, well, you could just get a notebook. When you have something, though, that like helps you evaluate your life, gives you focus and a purpose when you feel like you don't have one. I was in survival mode for years, guys. I still feel like that sometimes. And the power sheets helped me feel like I had, if you want to say this, some power, some control over my uncontrollable life as a single mom. Just trying to survive and hold my babies above my head so I don't drown. I don't mean that for pity, but when I felt like I didn't have any life, any goals, I don't want to cry. When I felt like, and it's all in Christ, trust me. But if you really read and pray and ask the Lord to help you and show you how to live and bring you out of those places in life that are just really not good, and you want to have a better life, He will lead you to tools, resources, people, and because He wants us to live. He wants us to have a good life. No, I'm not talking about prosperity preaching. But God will bless His children. And we see the ladder into Job. The God is merciful. He wants us to be overcomers. He wants to create us in His image even more. Though the outward man perish, the inward man should be renewed day by day. And I don't say should, but I say should. We could be renewed every day if we choose that. But with the power sheets, I learned that I could still have goals. I could still have a dream and visions, even in the barren wilderness of life that I was in survival mode as a single mom, raising 4 boys by myself, working full time, no family, no child support, no income, living off government assistance, which I was grateful for. I'm not on anything anymore. It'd be nice to have it again, but that's a whole nother video. But that was a goal of mine, is to just get off of it, food stamps and all that. I'm grateful for it. I feel like I might need it sometime, but then they ask you for so much information this day and age. It's not worth the headache and the trouble of them knowing every little thing that you do and what you spend and where. So whatever. But if it wasn't for the Lord first and foremost, and God leading me to cultivate what matters, it helped me literally focus then and now and every year on cultivating really what matters most in that season, in that time of life. Every season is different. I highly recommend the power sheets if you don't have them. If you might be like, well, there's no hope, or what's the point? So much is going on in life. What's the thing? I can guarantee you, just about, if you really pray, and you might use some power sheets if you can, or pray the Lord provide it for you, He will. I did. I really wanted them. When I seen them, I was like, Lord, please help me to get the power sheets. And then Nadia reached out on her own. I didn't say nothing. She can attest to that. It was just the hand of God. He's seen the desire of my heart. And I believe He gifted them to me because He wanted me to have them, because He wants us to have goals. He wants us to have dreams. He wants us to have a word of the year. He wants us to put His kingdom first. And this has always been one of the number one tools and resources below the Bible, and like my prayerful planner, I should say, that has been a great tool and resource in my life that has helped me in my relationship with God, in growing in my family, in everything. Because when you feel like you can't dream big, you can. God gave Joseph dreams that He didn't give Himself. I don't read anywhere where Joseph at any time said, I desire to rule over my family. I desire to be a governor in Egypt. I want this, I want that. Joseph was not haughty, but God gave him dreams that were bigger than himself. And look what God did. And you guys, He's no respecter of persons. And if we're doing it for the right reason, and we are wanting to be laborers in His holy harvest, He will move. He is moving. We can see it in our nation right now. And I'll leave that at that. But we need to have goals and aspirations, and we need to arise, and we need to ask the Lord to give us the dreams and the visions that He wants us to have, and plan for it. And, do them daily, do them weekly, do them monthly. We've got to have a vision. We have to have a goal. He said if the people don't have a vision, they perish. So we don't want to perish. We want to stand up for what's right, especially now in this day and age in our nation. And the Lord has opened a door, a great door, and I believe revival and a big harvest is coming. He spoke that to me. Anyway, get your hands on some power sheets, you guys, if you can. They should still be available. I mean, I can't tell you that a cover, the number one cover is that berry cover. It may sell out, but they have power sheets. But if you don't want the whole power sheets, they do have monthly power sheets. I'll show this to y'all and let y'all go. I will show these to y'all. I haven't used these yet, but I've had them. There is a routines workbook where you can, if you need help on establishing routines, that's a routine notebook. And if you don't want the yearly planner, you can buy this 90-day power sheets planner, goal planner. If you can't afford, I should say, in that right there is prep work in here. No, I don't think it's as in depth as the power sheets itself, the whole year. But if you just want 90 days, if you just want, I think this would be perfect right now if you don't own power sheets and you see this, or you're a follower of my channel and you see this and you're inspired, go pick you up one of these undated 90-day goal planners. Sorry, there you go. Because it will help you for October, November, and December this year, and it will help you to know, hey, should I invest in the power sheets? Cultivate your mindset. I mean, there's sorry, you guys, so much in here. There is prep work. Cultivate, your season. Anyway, there's so much. I'll do a walkthrough for you guys, but please let me know if anybody is interested in joining the membership. If any of you guys really want me to I'll try to do a video or two on the power sheets on my channel, but offering a whole goal school kind of thing, or us keeping, that's what this whole, like I said, it's hard for me not to say everything, but the whole point of me creating the Jesus Coffee and Plant community, the membership, is been a big goal and dream of mine for years. And lately I've been working on it behind the scenes. I have been staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been, that's why I'm glad God changed my schedule at my job. I don't have to wake up early in the morning. I can sleep until like 8 or 9, and then get up. But I have so much in store, you guys. A whole community and sisterhood that I felt led to create. For us who really want to walk in truth and really learn and dig deep and just fall in love with the Lord and His Word like never before, and be set on fire for God. And I have so much I want to share with you guys. But yes, please drop a comment below if you're interested. I will try to do a separate video here soon and just tell you guys, just spill all the tea. Just spill all the coffee. This was just a little sip or two. Just a sip or two. That was just a little taste of what's going on behind the scenes. If you guys are interested, if not, that's okay. We can dream big. We can create things that we want to create. I plan on next year really trying to work on some books that I have on the back burner that I felt led to write. And it makes me want to cry because I should have already wrote them. I have 2 books I should have done published by now, and I haven't. It's been resources, it's been time, it's been stress, but I feel like the Lord is turning and shifting my whole life around. And I want to bring forth fruit for His kingdom more than anything. I feel like sometimes I'm nothing and nobody. I know we all have insecurities. And sometimes when I actually attempt to do something for God, or attempt to step out and do something, I sometimes get fear of judgment. I get fear of my own self and my insecurities. I feel like I can't do something. I start having kind of test anxiety, if you want to call it that. I start feeling like I'm going to fail, so I don't want to even try. But the Lord is helping me, and I'm just going to do the thing. So, but like I said, please comment below if you're interested in, I just kind of want to do a poll, you could say. I want to see how much feedback I get on who would be interested in me taking them through the power sheets. If you want to know more about the membership and all that stuff, I'm still not done with everything. So this is still in the works. So it's not going to be this month for sure. But I'm willing to try to put the work and effort in if I have a high response. Because we're not only going to be doing power sheets in the membership, but we will be doing, because I have a membership for this channel, Alicia Helena, and I have a membership for the Jesus Coffee and Plans that I'm fixing to relaunch. The channel and the membership, it's going to go hand in hand. And there's still the free one on Facebook, and I'm going to try to start picking that back up and just putting announcements on it and like videos that I share on here and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to tie it all together. But yeah, I knew I wanted a channel that I shared my personal life with you guys too. But then I want one that's solely for, you know, like Bible study and faith and all the things. I want a community like that. And I felt like the Lord wanted me to share that and to create that. Because, I mean, we all need help. We all need each other. And I want to be able to cultivate that in a sense. But anyway, I'll let you guys go. It's already been 30 minutes. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this unboxing of the Powersheets 2026. I will link them below if you want to check them out. Also, if you're interested in me doing some kind of deal and you want to be part of a membership perhaps, I'd just like to see you guys' feedback. You don't have to join right now. You don't have to pay nothing right now. It's nothing like that. But if you want to know more information, let me know, because I am going to release a video here soon about that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Also, hit that notification bell so you will be reminded next time I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.